guys, Melissa here to do a little live Q&A. We are going to start here with Patricia. Anything you need to know about me, guys, I will do my little introduction. Anything that you would need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel or the description box below. Excuse me. Got some weird shit going on. Also on my website, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, that is www.thetaropist.com. Any support to keep the channel alive is definitely appreciated. I appreciate all of you, those of you that are always here viewing. Those of you, J-Dubs, Patricia, that have been very generous. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. And anyone who is interested in those things, you can find out where to donate or where to book personal readings in the About section of my channel, okay? And let's get after your lives here, guys. Patricia says, will I be able to pass my pulse check? My pulse has been, you know what? I'm gonna jump in on my phone here so I can see these messages a little bit better. So I want to be able to see it on my phone. Okay, so Patricia says, will I be able to pass my pulse check? My pulse has been above normal. I need to pass for school physical exam. Pulse check. I'm not a medical doctor. And first of all, let's start out there. We're going to see if you can pass your pulse test, but I also want you to be aware of if there's anything causing that to be higher than normal, to know that it is your responsibility to not do those things. Okay. I don't really know what would cause a high pulse, but if caffeine needs to be cut out of your diet so that you can pass this test and so that you can be healthy, whatever it is, there's something, a message coming through about needing to really take responsibility for that. And really trying to check into not that your pulse is high, but what is causing it. Okay. So let me get the answer from the tarot. So we're going to say any ace or any major arcana is a yes, that you will pass your pulse test. Okay. Or your pulse check. But I want to say again that this is something that the divine wants you to take responsibility for and make sure that you're doing what you need to do to take good care of your body so that you pass that test. Okay. So the answer says no. Says no. I don't like that answer, so I'm going to clarify that. I mean, it literally says no, and if there's a card for a high pulse, it's probably the fucking Knight of Wands here. So there's a strong need for you to get this under control. Again, with the medical professional, pardon me, for being so weird and stumbling over my words, but there's a strong need for you to check into what is causing this and really take care of it. Okay. Not with medication, by the way. I'm not a doctor, but there are always, maybe go to Dr. Berg here on YouTube and see how you can take care of a high pulse naturally. I think you definitely need to stop, drop and roll. Okay. There's a strong need for you to breathe, do some meditation, breath work, and get your body calmed down. Cause I feel like your body is, tense. So I feel like that could be causing this. So I feel like there's a lot of tension going on in your life. Fears of not being able to make it into this program or into this, that's strong need for you to really release and surrender. And your body doesn't deserve all of that stress and strain. Okay. So, if there is, I would say I wouldn't ever take medication because that is never going to cure anything. It's only going to mask the problem when there are always going to be very healthy, natural ways of taking care of anything like this. The pressures of society will make you have a high pulse, I'm sure, or things like that. But there's a strong need for you to really get into doing some meditation when you can, as much as you can. And then again, go check on Dr. Berg. I'll link it in the description box below for you. Because I guarantee you, he has so many damn videos. It's insane. He's a wonderful human being who is kind of, he is a medical professional. Okay. But he's also going against the way that we've always known things a little bit, because he doesn't believe in medicine as much as, some of him has to. He is a scientist, okay? But for the most part, he knows that medication is killing us. So there's a strong need to find a natural way to take care of whatever is going on medically with you, and not worry so much about if it's going to stop you from going into a course or getting into a course. More be worried about if it's going to cause any health issues or if it is a health concern at all, okay? I love you so much. I hope that makes sense for you. But it did say no at this time. So I think that we can change that to a yes if you take the steps you need to take care of that for yourself. Okay. I hope that makes sense. General question. please. So we're just going to get you a general guidance or whatever information comes through, J-Dubs. The Tower card. Something is shocking here. Something surprising coming in here. Let me find out what. Ooh, lot of stuff. J-Dubs, I feel like you've been manifesting true love. Okay. Do you have a family? I don't even know how old you are, J-Dubs, but if you are at childbearing age, I feel like you got kind of like that happily ever after. If you're not, you still have that, like I'm getting like a surprising love. Okay. Coming in. I keep getting this on you. So I'm sorry. There's a strong need it's calling you to do the things that feel natural to you. Okay. With the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like it's saying that there is going to be some surprising outcomes to you really just following your calls to, I'm getting that you've kind of been busy working or whatever it is you do. And avoiding something that's kind of calling you to it naturally. Right. So going to a yoga class. I don't really care. I feel like you do have true love. Something shocking once you start following the calls of your own soul. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. I feel like true love, like there could be a shocking, something that you've written off. I'm even getting. So I don't think it's the person that you have in mind, by the way. It could be, but I'm getting that it's not the person that you have in mind. And I don't know who that is for you, but I'm getting that there's something that it's asking. Maybe you've been feeling called to join a cooking class or a yoga class or some sort of but you've been avoiding doing it because I think you can be a little introverted. Okay. So it's asking you to kind of put yourself out into an uncomfortable situation that you actually want though. Like it's not for no reason. It's something that you want to do, but you're afraid to do. And I feel like there will be a surprising relationship built there that could be true love. Okay. But it could just be a true love connection, platonic as well. A good friend, something like that. Interesting stuff. But I feel like it's going to be like nearly immediately when you start this class or whatever it is, whatever you're feeling called to do. I feel like you're avoiding something that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't done it because you're afraid to do it. It's saying to do that and you'll be surprised. It's not just calling you to do it because the divine really wants you to get better at yoga. It's because your soul tribe is there. Okay. Your soul tribe is coming is kind of the thing I'm getting. Could be your true love as well. Hi, will I find true love? Speaking of true love, and thank you. I am new. Hi, honey. Thank you for being here, Mina. And I appreciate you coming on over here from the Facebook platform. So let's find out. So, honey, I'm going to just say that the way I'm doing these reads are yes is aces or major arcanas, and no is any other card. Okay. However, if it's a no, that doesn't mean it's a permanent no. And same with yes. Okay. We always have free will. So there's a strong need for you to do things according to how you're feeling called to do them. So this answer is yes. Could be a Capricorn for you. Okay, you could be a Capricorn, but your answer was, will I find true love? And the answer is yes, of course you will. There might be, I'm going to say this because the Devil card came out. I do feel like I need to communicate more about that reason. It could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or there may be something in your life that you're indulging in that is keeping you from feeling good about yourself. Okay. God does not want us to stay off of drugs or to eat healthy or whatever it is because it's shameful to do those things. It's because we can't feel good about ourselves or healthy minded or sober minded. That doesn't mean, it does mean like there are things that will cause our self-esteem to plummet and things like that. So there's a strong need for you to do things you feel good about doing in your daily life. Okay. That will call in this true love for you. I feel like there's something that you're kind of avoiding feeling life, or even the loss of true love or not having true love right now with whatever that may be. Sometimes it's eating, sometimes it's drinking, sometimes it's just staying in our house, okay, and not going out into the real world and meeting real people because we are introverted or whatever it is. But there's something that's kind of keeping you trapped right now. But I do believe that true love is literally right at your fingertips. I feel like it'll come in as soon as you stop avoiding feeling the loss or it's not the loss, feeling, it's okay to feel sad about not having true love in your life. I feel like you're avoiding feeling that, something like that. But with something though, I feel like you're using something to try to avoid feeling lonely. So there's a strong need to make sure that we're healed and that we know that we're okay on our own or that we're feeling good. It's not to say that you're not going to still desire love or true love. It's going to say that you don't need it anymore. Okay. So whatever it is that you're avoiding feeling that loneliness with is actually what's causing the loneliness. And I'm sorry, I hope that didn't get too fucking weird. But so there's a strong need to just go ahead and let go of any escapes, feel the loneliness for a moment. And then because you're no longer using those escapes, the loneliness will healthily disappear. Okay. You'll still maybe be alone for a moment, but you'll be able to find true love from a healthy space. Wow, these are coming through strange, and I love you, and I hope that makes sense. And thank you for being here. Okay, honey, I love you. Good afternoon, everyone. All is great. Hope. Okay, love you. What is coming towards me in love? What is coming towards Olivia McNair in love? Work. Let me get more. 8 of Pentacles coming towards you in love. I feel like it's saying that maybe a job you love, some sort of justice here. Could be a Libra now for sure. Something integral is what I'm getting out of these 2 energies. The 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, genuine, authentic work. Somebody who's also done the work. I feel like you've done the work. I feel like maybe you already have this person in your life and you're just testing me. I feel like you could be a Libra, but either way, I feel like something very healthy and integral coming in for you in love. Okay. Again, could be any sign, but Libra is very strong. Some sort of victory, some sort of, victory after I'm getting a long, strenuous battle here, whatever that might be for you. Just maybe some self-doubt, demons, inner demons, something like that, which is usually self-doubt. It derives from self-doubt. Okay. And then we usually go try to like cover up our self-doubt with things that cause more self-doubt. It's crazy, but we do this and we don't know that we do this. I love you, but it feels good, whatever it is, something that is going to kind of make up for all the shit you've had to endure in this lifetime, something that is going to make it all seem worthwhile or worth it. Okay. I love you so much. Justice. Justice is here. Oh, do I have the wrong person in mind for me? J-Dubs, I think I answered that on accident in your last read. Did I not? Let me find out. Anyways, let's ask again. But I do remember very clearly this message coming through, and I had not read this yet. I don't know if you've written it yet, but it was very clear, and I don't even know where the message came from because it wasn't necessarily in the cards. It said, I don't think the person that you have in mind is the right person, okay? But I'm going to ask for a yes or no question. Is the person J-Dubs has in mind the right person? Yes. What the fuck, J-Dubs? Let me just see here. Victory. I said any ace. I still don't think so. Okay, but the divine said, I mean, the tarot says yes. The divine said very clearly in your last message that they don't think so, but you use your own discernment. If this is the right person for you, they want you to, the Ace of Swords is about you deserve to honor yourself by communicating clearly how you feel about somebody and then knowing that the way they respond is a clear picture of who that person is for you. Okay, so you need to take them at face value. If you communicate clearly and they don't reciprocate, they are not for you because they're not nearly good enough for you. Okay, I'm getting that the right person isn't. I almost feel like you might have a side person in mind that could be it, right? But not the one you're stuck on right now. The side person is it, the one that I think is for you. Okay, if that's even a thing for you, I love you so much. I hope that makes sense for you. We'll chat more soon. Okay, I'm probably going to do a Cancer reading over there. We'll check more into the tarot more clearly over there. Okay, on that particular situation because I want more information. But I love you. Oh, hey Mel, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Hello, Amber. Hey, Don Scorpio. What's coming to me in love? Kind of weird, but I think I can feel a soulmate energies pulling on my energy. IDK. Okay, I love that. I love that feeling. Okay, well, let's find out what's coming towards Don Scorpio in love. What's coming towards Don Scorpio in love? Could be another Scorpio. That could be you. The Judgment card. Oh, wow. 2 major arcana is huge. Some huge connection. You're right about that energy pulling on your energy. Okay. Like there's not 2 cards that say that exact thing. There's a strong need for you to tame your beast right now. Okay. I feel like it's asking you to kind of hold back. Maybe you don't even know this person in the 3rd dimension. It's just being worked on in the 5th dimension. But the fucking judgment card and the strength card, yeah, there's something huge here that is calling you to it, but by way of not going towards it or anything at this time. I know that sounds weird. Patience is definitely needed, but I feel like you're going through a huge awakening. You're definitely right about feeling that energetically, though. And I think we can always, the more we tear away the layers of the not us, the facade, the more we can feel things, especially you're a Scorpio, so especially a water sign or somebody that is empathic in any way. So it's like the more you shed the ego, the beast, whatever you want to call it, the more we shed that and really listen to our spirit and do the things that we're feeling called to by the spirit, the more clear the things that are for us become. Also, the more the divine will send those things in. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you do have definitely somebody, a soulmate in your energy. It could be a Leo or a Scorpio, or I think any fire sign, really. Okay. I love you. I hope that helps you. But there is a strong need to, you're going through a really annoying part of life. Okay. I don't know if it's annoying for everybody, but for me, it's been tough. The patience card or the strength card. It's about strengthening your patience. Really, it's about strengthening your controlling. You know, when you're built with the most powerful spiritual gift in the world, emotion. You're ruled by water, which is emotion. It is hard to tame those motherfuckers, so because we can feel everything so deeply as water signs, it's like hard to tame and not, I can't really explain what I'm saying here, but there's a strong need for you. I think you're in the process of learning how to not let anything ruffle you from within the core. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. But true love, absolutely already in your energy, 1,000,000%. So it could be a Leo or a Scorpio, another Scorpio coming in for you, or any fire sign. Again, it's asking you to be patient. I can't stop. Okay. But I love you. And I hope I helped you. I hope that helped. What do I need to know right now? Let's find out, Amber. What does Amber need to know right now? Nothing. Everything. The Hanged Man. You are in the middle of gaining a higher perspective. It feels like a fucking delay. You feel stagnant, but it sucks is what I'm getting right now. The feeling feels ishy. It feels, and I don't know if this is in your love life or in business, but it's like the most purposeful delay that will ever happen for you. It is literally how you're going to become this masterful. I don't know what you do, Amber, but it feels very powerful. Okay. It's like you're becoming a master at something, and this is not easy work. Not everybody, even if they master their own lives, you're becoming a master at something. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And you're in a delay because you can't become a master without this delay. So I'm almost getting like, I just got goosebumps. Okay. Everywhere. And it said like, you better enjoy the fuck out of this delay, whatever you're delayed in. Okay. Because not everybody gets this delay. It's a very masterful, whatever you're coming into, you're becoming the best at what it is you do. Okay. Hope that makes sense for you. Hopefully I didn't overdo that. How do things look for me in December? Thanks. So how do things look for Mel in December? Peaceful, grounded, much more stable and sturdy. I feel like after some, like I'm getting like a what is that thing called, you guys? In a washing machine, you guys? Agitator. That's what, so I'm getting like an agitator. And oh my God, it's gonna be like the fucking I don't know, I can't, not the spin cycle, because that shit's wild as fuck as well, right? Just like the soak. Okay. I think you're gonna be soaking. There's gonna be a lot of spas and baths. It's time to take care of yourself, pamper yourself. I'm getting like get your toenails done. Maybe just take a spa bath. I'm getting like this very soothing, calm energy. Okay. So maybe even something coming into like more rooted, but I feel like it's saying also just, why can't I get this message out? But there's so much coming through for you, baby. Okay. I feel like something that doesn't feel sturdy right now, like that agitator, could start to feel more sturdy. It could be a business thing. I feel like it's just you though, in general. So I feel like it's going to feel more peaceful. But there's also, it's asking you to be responsible for your own peace in December and pamper yourself. Fucking bubble bath. I'm looking at rose petals. It's just gorgeous energy, and just, you are the fucking queen. Okay. And make sure you know that. And like, you are the queen. I didn't even like do that on purpose. Okay. But you are the queen, and make sure you treat yourself as such, because the world is going to need you to be in your best shape. Okay. I think December is going to be peaceful, but I feel like after that is going to be busy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I love you so much. So take advantage of December feeling very magical and peaceful. Of course, I'm not saying sit in your house if you're feeling inspired to go out and do things, but do some meditating in a bath is what I'm getting. Like, I don't know if you have a huge bath at your house, okay? But I keep getting like this huge bath. There's bubbles and rose petals, and it's, oh my God, I'm so jealous. But fucking get one of those like face rollers and a fucking gel mask and just pamper the fuck out of yourself. That's what I'm getting for December, because I feel like you're going to be really busy after that. So take this time to really embrace the ability to be peaceful and enjoy the magical energy that is around this winter solstice and Christmas and all that. Okay. I love you so much. Wow. You guys, am I just going too far or what? I love you. You're welcome, guys. I love you all so much. Okay, so good. Well, and then I got it real confused for you. I'm sorry about that, but we'll talk more on the Cancer rain experience about it. Ladia, hello. What is love? Come toward me with intentions, with good intentions. Hold on, baby. Let me just see something. Okay. Hey, are there two McNairs in here? Wow, how long did it take me to get that? But hello, what is coming towards you in love? Good intentions. Well, good intentions, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be a need for you to step out of a comfort zone here. I do feel like you have somebody in your energy that does have good, like the Six of Pentacles for me is one of the best love cards. This is about reciprocity. It is about equal give and take. It's similar to like the Two of Cups energy that I get. It's like your other half, somebody who will pour equally into you as you will into them. But there is a strong need for you to pour into this connection, okay? I do feel like you might even know who this person is already, but you're refusing to step out of a comfort zone or something like that. Or when they do come in with honest communication about how they feel, there's a strong need for you not to try to play hard to get or try to play any games, or just be really honest and forthcoming with them as well. While that could lose the wrong person, it will never lose the right person. Okay. So I feel like honest communication and really showing them that you are a safe person for them to be honest with as well. Something like that. I do feel like you have somebody really wonderful in your vicinity. Maybe you already know them, but there is a strong need. Maybe they've already communicated to you how they feel. There's a strong need for you to, if you feel the same way, to communicate that clearly with no games. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. Might be uncomfortable, but strong need to do it if you want true love. It's so real. You're welcome, honey. I love you so much. Hello, honey. Is my life partner going to be a foreigner? Should I have to travel? Is Darcides' life partner going to be a foreigner? Well, let's just get that answer first. If so, and it sounds like you're not opposed to that, which is wonderful. You've learned that lesson already, that all humans are equal, no matter where they're from or what, location in the world. We're all very equally. So yeah. So the answer is my life partner going to be a foreigner? I guess the answer is no, but I do feel like you have a soulmate. Okay. And so then no, what? I'm still going to ask, should I have to travel? I feel like your soulmate is already in your energy and in your vicinity, in your close proximity. Okay, is what I'm going to say to you. So the answer is for both of them is no. But I do feel like there's somebody that is going to be very like integral kind of person that says what they mean and means what they say. And I feel like it's your soulmate, and I feel like you've earned it. Okay, honey, that's what I'm getting here. I feel like because you've been an integral person, you're going to get somebody. So this is for everybody, that you are going to get in love the same type of energy that you give to the world. I'm not saying go out and give everybody your last dime, but what you pour out into the world, the kind of energy you give to the world is the same kind of person you're going to receive in the love department. Okay. I love you so much. That's what I'm getting for you. But I feel like you're receiving a very loving soulmate because you've been an integral human being. Okay. So good job, and love you and thank you. Ladia, what do I need to know right now? Ladia, did we just talk about love? I feel like love. I feel like you're going to have a love offer. What did we just talk about? Hello. Oh, yeah, true love. Okay, honey. I feel like you already know this person. I feel like they might have already communicated to you that they love you. If not, they may be And maybe the divine was trying to prepare you for this. There's a strong need for you to be ready to be authentic with somebody who's authentic with you, okay? Because they deserve that type of authenticity. And the way that we get authentic things in our life is by being authentic ourselves, okay? I love you so much. I feel like you have true love. Could be a Pisces now in your vicinity. But they wanted me to refocus on love. If you wanted a general message, they are focused on love for you, okay? Sorry. Amber, my psychic and healing powers are strengthening. Good job, baby. Those are they're tough to strengthen. It's because you really have to separate from the pack to strengthen them. And I'm proud of you because that's not easy work at this time. You're so welcome, and I'm so excited for you. That felt so powerful, and I don't always get that powerful of stuff. So that was interesting. You're welcome, honey. I love you, and you're welcome. I love you, and one more question. I have vivid dreams about sharks. They never harm me. They swim around me while I'm surfing. Hawaiian and family guardian on our sharks. I just don't know what it means. Well, first of all, you're a shark. You're a water. You're the sharkiest of all the water signs. But there is a strong knowing that there is something. I'm going to get some tarot on it. Okay. I just don't know what it means. Oh, wow. What a powerful card to get for that message, John Scorpio. Okay. There's a strong need to know no matter what is around you surrounds you in this life. Okay. No matter who is around you, there's a strong need to know to trust your own wings. It doesn't matter if there's sharks and snakes all around you. To be aware of your own power. And really, again, I'm getting like, this is about not knowing who you can and can't trust. And that it comes from an unhealthy space of needing to put trust in people that we don't know. We don't need to trust anybody. And I think it makes us very uneasy as humans. Like, oh, can I trust them or can't I? Can I or can't I? And the truth is we need to trust ourselves. And I feel like that's what your message is saying in the sharks. It's about trusting yourself to navigate your way through this sharky waters, okay, is what I'm getting right now. I hope that makes sense for you. But you're a powerful shark yourself. You don't have to go around hurting people, right? In fact, sharks don't go around messing with things. It will eat its prey, okay? It will eat, but it doesn't go around hurting motherfuckers' feelings and shit like that. So there's a strong need to know that you're powerful and you're able to care for yourself and support yourself like a shark does without going around and hurting people to do that. I can't explain what I'm saying, but there's also a strong need to know that there might be shiesty motherfuckers in your vicinity, sharks, snakes, everything. But they can't get you, baby, if you know who you are. Okay. There's a strong need to trust yourself. I think that putting our trust into a bunch of humans that we do or don't know, or we think we know, but we don't, and find out, oh my God, 20 fucking years. And I thought this was, no, we need never to put any trust in anyone but ourselves. Again, this isn't to say that we don't love people, but it's about, we don't want to rely on other people's behaviors because people can go against their own better judgment at any time. So there's a strong need for you to trust yourself is what I'm getting here. And that you might have some sharks or snakes in your vicinity, but they can't get you if you know who you are. If you know you're a shark, it's so weird that I can't get this through. Okay, good. And sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I don't remember what we talked about, honey, but you didn't hurt anyone. Let me just see what your last message said. No, you didn't hurt. I know. I said I'm proud of you. Okay, you didn't hurt anybody. But I do feel like your soulmate is not from a different area. But I did say I'm proud of you. Thank you, Don Scorpio. I'm so grateful for you. So, honey, I said I'm proud of you for knowing that your soulmate might be in a different country. I love that when people are that open to love and knowing that like nothing can have a barrier over that our heart. Okay. So I hope I didn't hurt you. I love you so much and I'm very proud of you. But your soulmate, it said, is already in your area. Okay. So you won't have to travel. Maybe you guys will travel together, but I think they're pretty close is what I'm saying. And I feel like there's a soulmate pretty close to you. That could be coming in pretty quickly here. So, and I also think it's because you understand love and that you don't have borders on love. Okay. So I love you and I'm proud of you. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're welcome, honey. Yes, I'm still on. I'm on another mission. That makes sense. Well, you are a shark. You are a water sign, one of the most powerful of all the signs, but of the water signs for sure. Um, may I ask, hi Nikita, Yogesh's intentions towards Yokita, please. Wow. I don't know, honey. I feel like you might be getting some. I'm really curious to know about this, Nikita. But it looks like surprising communication that leads to that, like happily ever after, the victory, the thing that you always hoped for with Yogesh. Of course, this is tarot. So you let me know, please, in a comment. At some point, it does feel like quickly you're going to be getting some surprise communication from Yogesh with some clear communication, okay, or clarity so on something that's been less than clear, but I feel like it's going to come in kind of quickly and shockingly. So please let me know if that actually comes true for you so that I can also form a more trusting bond with my tarot cards. Okay. Thank you again, Don Scorpio. I love you so much. Thank you, honey. Thank you all. Okay. Well, I do feel like you might be getting some surprise communication from them. So what I mean is that maybe they haven't been clear about their feelings, and I feel like they're going to be a little more clear. I feel like they haven't been very clear, okay, on their own feelings. So they haven't communicated anything, but I do feel like because they're becoming clear, they're going to communicate more clearly with you. And there is always this thing where it's okay to say, hey, I feel like you're not communicating very clearly with me. Or maybe you're not communicating very clearly with them. There's a strong need to just be very authentic with people, especially people that matter to us and that we want to keep in our lives. Now, this doesn't mean if we're unhealthy and unhealed and we feel a desperate need for somebody that we should just force them to be with us and scream out all of our emotions to them. Or this is about if you feel pretty good in your own skin, but you feel drawn to this person and you can tell that it's love, that you should be able to honor yourself and really communicate clearly about that with them. Okay. That's for everybody. It looks like that really could be. If that's what you want, it looks like you're going to be getting everything you want out of a situation. And because maybe because you're communicating clearly, or because I think they're going to come in with some clear communication. Yeah. And I would say that if he's not an emotional person, there is a strong need to know that there's just some people just don't feel emotions like that. So if his communication comes off cold, but clearly honest, I think that's so admirable. Okay. So if he has feelings, but he's not an emotional person, I think that's also like, wow, somebody who doesn't really feel strong emotions feels them. For me, that's pretty honorable and admirable. So I'm excited to see how that goes, and please update me. Okay. I love to hear the success stories. How will tonight go with the coworkers? Any surprises I should be aware of? I'm nervous for some reason. Wonderful. It like celebration. You might. Let me see. I just feel like soothing to the soul. I'm getting like surprisingly so. Okay. You said any surprises I should know of? I'm getting like that it's going to be much more comfortable, and that's going to be surprising. It's going to be much more comfortable than a situation like this should be. Okay. Is what I'm getting. It's like, feels like home cooking. Okay. Are you guys going to eat? Is somebody cooking? It feels like home cooking. Okay. Comfort food. I'm getting all kinds of weird shit, but it feels like home. It feels like a Christmas gathering. Is it a Christmas gathering? It feels very warm and cozy and much more comfortable than you had anticipated. And it might be, is it a Christmas event? It feels Christmassy. It feels very sweet and tender and very no awkward moments or silences or anything like that. Everything is just smooth is what I'm getting. Okay. Let me know how that goes. Have fun, whatever it is. It feels fun, whatever it is. The universe does love us. I'm so glad. And yes, when I say like, I think clear communication, if we feel inspired to communicate with somebody, is always acceptable. Not acceptable. It's what the divine wants us to do. But when it comes from a desperate and fearful place, that isn't actually meant to be put on anybody else, and it's meant to be worked through on our own. Fun. Yum. Oh my God, fun. Have so much. It felt so fun. It felt like a Christmas cheer is what it felt like. So fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna go well. I mean, I don't want to put this out there, but I'm gonna. It was the 6 of Cups. So I'm getting this really warm, fuzzy feeling, but it also could be a surprise love connection. Okay. A surprise that you might actually feel soul connection with one of your coworkers. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And I don't want to put that pressure on it. But dress your best, get yourself all cute and shit. I do feel like there could be some sort of like spark between you and someone. Maybe you already know of who I'm talking about. That could feel very soul connection-y. Okay, doesn't have to be romantic. Feels romantic. Could be platonic. That you might meet a very. I'm getting kindred spirit. Okay, somebody that makes you feel at home outside of your home is what I'm getting, and that could just be the vibe of the whole place. I'm so excited for you though. That sounds so fun. Yep, you can. Yeah, let me know how that goes about the soulmate side story that came through later. I mean, it kind of came through when I was getting you, but I was like, no, I'm not going to fucking put that kind of pressure on her. The 6 of Cups, though, I mean, it does feel very warm, cheery, and exciting and very comfortable, but I do feel like there could also be a spark between you and somebody else. You maybe already felt that spark. So you're welcome, honey. Go ahead and pop that question in. Otherwise, I'm going to get off here. Do you see me getting a job offer from Scalar in 2022? So before 2023, does Nikita get the job offer from Scalar? I wonder what that is. I always wonder what that is. It feels pretty prominently a yes. Okay. I feel like I've told you this a million times. I don't know what it wants from you here, but it's like it almost just wants you to know who you are. I always get like the power. It's a powerful position that you're going to be put in, or like the leader, or maybe it's asking you to literally do whatever it is, stop waiting for a job and become like freelance, whatever that is that you're saying. I don't know what that is, so I'm having a hard time relaying the message, but it almost feels like you might have a business of your own that you could start by the end of 2022 here, literally. Like you could be a powerful leader in whatever that industry is. Again, I don't know what that is that you do, but I feel like there's a need to look into what I'm saying right now. Or that you will be getting the position if there is no way to kind of freelance what I'm talking, like what you're doing. But I feel like freelance would be huge for you if you can. I don't know what that is that you do again. I love you and I hope that makes sense for you. Oh, yes, please do. And I'm excited for you, honey. Good luck with that. Should I stay or should I go? Libra legit asking. I love you so much. Okay, so should Jack stay or go? Whew. I'm getting a strong go, but I'm going to slow down. Should I stay or should I go? I'm going to say, should Jack stay? Okay. All aces and all major arcanas are a yes, no matter what they are. And all others are a no. Should Jack stay? So anything but an ace or a major arcana is no, you should not stay. I don't know what this is. I feel like something's stressing you out, honey. I feel like it's time to go. I feel like you already know that. I feel like, yeah, it's asking you to take your power back here. Then I get like underneath is the about independence. Okay. So I feel like go, whatever that means. I don't know what that means for you. I feel like if I'm being honest, it feels like you're asking if you should leave a connection that you're not happy with. Okay. Or a job that you're not happy with or something that you're not happy with. I feel like you already know the answer and I feel like it's go. Okay. Or if it's go to a party or stay at home, it's go to the party. Okay. I love you so much. Okay. I love you. And I am going to do the Cancerian experience today, honey. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to go check with my kiddos and make sure they're good and things like that. And then I'll put the reading up shortly. Okay. You're welcome, honey. You have a great day as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you very much for all the confirmations. I love you. And I will see you all very soon down Scorpio. Thank you again, honey, for everything, for all of your donations and all your love and support. All of you. Thank you so much for your love and support. J-Dubs, all of you, just all of you. Mel, you guys have been so good to me and so loving. And I love you so much. Thank you. And I will see you guys all very soon. Mwah.